Guys, welcome to this channel. In this video we want to look at an update coming from the OEX team and Satoshi app in regards to OEX withdrawal and distribution. So there is actually an update I got today, something that has happened, but it has not been communicated to anyone. So in today's video we want to look into that to make sure that we are updated on everything that is happening. And of course, this opens our eyes even much broader to understand how coins come into circulation or how they are launched after mining has been completed. So welcome to this channel. If it's your first time to be here, of course, hit the subscribe button to get a ton of content of this nature. And of course, give this particular video a thumbs up. Now, first of all, when you open your Satoshi application, we have an update. So you make sure, first of all, you update. Just come and tap on update. And if it gives you problems, you can uninstall the app and download a new one. So I'm going to use the option of Google Play Store. Google Play Store doesn't look like it's going to work. Let me download the APK, okay? So the APK is downloading. So we want to install and see which update is in the Satoshi app. That's first of all, before we look at what is happening with the OEX team, what exactly has happened today, all right? So we are looking at that in a couple of minutes, but we first of all want to see what exactly is happening in the Satoshi app now that they are updating the application. We want to see if there is any change. So I'm going to open that OEX that Satoshi APK file. So, and of course, as you do this, make sure you have enough space. If it's going to tell you app not installed for any reason, then probably that could be an issue with space. All right. So let's open and see. So I don't know if there are changes. Maybe we are going to spot these changes way later. When I tap on this, I think I'm going to spot the changes on this Satoshi app later. And I'm going to be giving you an update, sorry, if there is any update concerning the update on the Satoshi app, all right? So the main topic, let's jump into what's happening on the OEX team, all right? Something is interesting here in regards to OEX token distribution, all right? You see, there is an update that was released recently, and they said their main focus is actually developing OEX products. And you see, the community was, so furious about the OEX team. They had actually complained that their main priority as the community is listing. So something is actually being done in the background, but they have not announced to anybody. So I spotted this, and then I decided to let everyone know in my community. Now, what exactly is happening? So first of all, let's look at the tokenomics of OEX. Let's look at the tokenomics of OEX. So let's see OEX tokenomics. So you're going to see that first of all, if you enlarge this pie chart, you're going to realize that first of all, we have a maximum supply of 10 billion, of which 20%, which is 2 billion tokens, is actually coming to the community, all right? Now, 1 billion was given to the community through the OEX app, and then another 1 billion is actually being distributed through the OEX application, all right? So Satoshi app 1 billion, OEX app another 1 billion, so making to 2 billion tokens, all right? And then 30%, let me see. Yes, now you see this icon, this option you see here, that portion of 30% is actually for staking. So the moment this coin is going to be launched, those who do not want to sell immediately can actually lock their coins, they can stake them, and they will be getting extra tokens, extra OEX rewards. So 3 billion tokens has been set aside for those people who are going to be staking their tokens at the launch. So they are going to earn more OEX tokens, of course. So this is actually what we have gotten through the Satoshi app, and that's what is also going to be distributed through the OEX app, making it to 2 billion, all right? So moving on, we have community DAO pool, all right? That one doesn't really concern us. That is another 2 billion. Then we have 15%, that's 1.5 billion. That is for marketing and the ecosystem. Then we have the team, the development team for OEX team. They're actually getting 1 billion, that is 10%. And then early contributors, those who contributed to this project very early, they are also getting 5% of this particular token. All right. Now, what I spotted that happened today, and it's interesting, and of course, we all know that OEX currently, as it is constituted, it's actually running on core blockchain because their mainnet is not yet live. So core is actually hosting the OEX. So let's search first of all to see the, let me search OEX contract address. All right, I think I'm going to get it on the core blockchain. OEX, okay, let me search OpenX because OEX I might get something different. OpenX contract address. I think I'm going to get the correct one. Yes, I think this should be the correct one. Core mainnet, yes. It's actually running on core mainnet, so let me tap on core mainnet. Yes, OpenX, I'm going to get this is the address. So once I copy this address, what I want to do to see exactly what is happening, I'm going to open CoreScan. 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 That is the blockchain for core. Then I'm going to, you can actually come and open this one, this CoreScan that you see down here. And then once you open, it's going to open the Core Explorer. Yes, so I'm going to, where you see the search section on this particular box, I'm going to enter that address to search. Let me search this and see what is going to come up. I want to be sure whether this is the correct, OEX contract address. It doesn't look like it's official. Doesn't look like it's official. Let me actually get the correct one. So I've actually gotten the correct contract address, and I've just realized there are so many scams which are actually pretending to be OpenX. And if you are not kid, you can actually easily be scammed. So this is the correct smart contract. And you can see, and actually this is something that was done today. So you can see, first of all, the maximum supply is 10 billion, and then 290 holders as we speak right now. 174 transfers have been done. Okay, let's jump into that. So when I check on the holders, they have actually distributed exactly how the tokenomics are looking like. So let's see. We have the first wallet is actually holding. Remember, the maximum supply, as we have seen here, is 10 billion. All right. So we agree with that. This is the 10 billion. So this 10 billion has actually been distributed to every team, like according to the tokenomics that I showed you here. All right. These tokenomics that you saw somewhere here, of course, you're going to realize that these tokens have been distributed exactly the way the tokenomics have said. So let's see. So the first wallet is actually holding 30%. And this percentage, remember, it's coming from staking. Staking is the one which has been allocated 30%. And then we have 2 billion, which has been set aside for the airdrop, for the people who are going to be getting the airdrop. And then another 20% has also been set up for, I think, for the DAO pool. Then we have 15%, I think, for, who was getting 15%? Whatever. Now we have another 10%. Then we have 10%, I think, is for the team or something. Then 5% for the early contributors, something like that. So if you realize, all these tokens have actually been distributed, only that they have not reached our wallets. They have actually, different wallets have been created for each participant according to this tokenomics. All right. So if you check on this tokenomics, you're going to realize that 100% of those tokens have been distributed according to this pie chart here. So what does that mean? Distribution of OEX token is actually ready now as we speak. The next announcement I think you should now be expecting is the tokens have been frozen from the OEX, from the Satoshi app, and we are now required to claim our tokens. And the next thing, of course, is listing. So the team is actually working behind the scenes, which is a good thing. So those people who decided that they are going to sleep, they are going to keep off this project, and they will probably come way later, maybe after a month, because they think this token is not going to list anytime soon. You better pay attention to this, because listing might actually come sooner than you expect. So make sure you are paying attention to our groups. Make sure you are paying attention to our channels, Telegram and YouTube, so that you shouldn't miss, because I've realized many people don't read group chat. So if you're going to miss any update in the group chat, of course, you should get it on the Telegram channel, because Telegram channel is very easy for you to trace any update that you're looking for, because there is no chatting. Or at least on the YouTube channel, you can be able to follow and understand what exactly is happening, so that you should not be left behind. So make sure you are paying attention to our platforms, because OEX team distribution has been done to different wallets. So the airdrop distribution from the Satoshi app is actually, it's coming sooner than you are expecting. So make sure you do not fade away from this project, because listing is actually the next update. Otherwise, thank you very much. Stay tuned, because more updates are coming.